and welcome to my second YouTube video, and one that was really requested by a lot of people. And this video is going to be about weight loss. So I'm going to be talking about my weight loss journey and weight loss tips. So if you're interested, just stick by and I'll try to give you what helped, what worked for me and what might work for you. So I have wrote down a few things. I'm going to be starting off with weight loss, my weight loss journey. I have them wrote down on a piece of paper, so I'm just going to go straight into it, and I hope you guys enjoy this. Honestly, I took a bit of time to get into it, get into the nitty gritty bits of my weight loss journey. So I started my weight loss at a weight of 140 kilos. Yes, that is very unhealthy, very bad. And thinking I was about 17 or 18, it's something nobody should be at because it's just obese. It is, and there's no other way to put it. I was very unhealthy and there was a lot of things that came with it. But to right now, I am currently at about 92 kilos. So I lost about 7 stone. Yeah, it's a big change. It's about 49 kilos, give or take a bit, because quarantine I have been putting on a bit of weight, but I'm currently trying to lose it. I'm trying to get down to 85 kilos, and that's my goal since day one. How long did it take me to lose my weight? So there's different ways people see this. So I was patient. I decided to do it in a longer time span, whatever way you want to say it. So I did it between 2 to 3 years. And the reason I did that was because I'm a patient person. I knew what I was doing and I was well motivated and determined to do it. There's people that can do it in a year. There's a person I know that lost the same amount of weight in a year, but they burnt out at the end and they're starting to put on more weight now. For me, I decided instead of losing that 6 to 7 pound a week, I decided to do 2 to 3 pounds a week, and I'm still able to go. Don't get me wrong, there's weeks and there's months that I decide I don't want to train, I don't want to work out, I don't want to eat healthy, and I'll put on a bit of weight, but I know I can get back into it because I'm not 100% burnt out. Why did I decide to lose weight? There's a couple of reasons I decided personally to lose weight, and the main reason was confidence. So I lacked confidence when it came to a lot of things. I would not be comfortable in social gatherings. So say if I went out with a couple of friends, I would be the one that was in the corner pulling my t-shirt like this because I was uncomfortable. And there's a lot of things like you wouldn't be able to get in pictures. It's just there's a lot of things that people don't recognize or don't realize how hard it is when you're uncomfortable in yourself. Another reason why is I had to. There's a few things. I was a size 44 waist at my heaviest, and I was pushing even that. So that was tough. I was unable to buy certain clothes. So jeans, I had to go to a certain shop. And when you hear that, that was my wake up call. When I seen I had to go to a certain shop to actually buy clothes. I couldn't go into the likes of H&M, River Island, wherever you buy your clothes and buy stuff. I started to feel really, really down on myself. So I decided, why not try it? And it has gone well. In my opinion, I'm proud of where I've come from and what I'm doing and how I'm getting to where I'm going. Another reason why is my health. Like at the age of 17 to 18, to weigh 140 kilos is unhealthy. And there's no other way to say it. I was very big. So again, I was 44 waist. I was 2 to 3 XL in t-shirts, jumpers, hoodies, whatever you want to wear. And it was just something that I wasn't happy with. So with being obese at that age comes a lot of factors. You can run into getting diabetes. You can have heart problems, breathing problems. Luckily, touch wood, so far so good. And I haven't run into them. I think I bet it to it, but it's still early. Like you can still get it in the future. Yeah. And the benefits of weight loss. A lot of people won't notice if you haven't gone through weight loss. But number one for me was confidence. You have to understand when you're at such an uncomfortable level, when you're really not feeling yourself in any way, shape or form, and you start to lose weight, you start to see the difference between 1 month and another. You start to build up a little bit more confidence, a little bit more, and then you're just happy in yourself. I personally am at a stage where I'm comfortable doing a good few things. There's a lot of things I won't do still, but the likes of posting on TikTok. A lot of you know I post on TikTok. I'm able to make a fool of myself dancing, enjoying making TikToks. Before I wouldn't have done it. I was really uncomfortable in what I did. Another reason is I'm actually able, this might sound weird, but I'm happy that I'm able to go into a shop and buy clothes. So for a lot of people that might be weird, like, oh, I can just go in and buy myself a t-shirt or a jumper and I'll have no problem. But for me, that I was at a stage where I couldn't buy stuff, and now I can go into a shop and say, okay, I want to buy these pair of jeans and this jumper, and they have it in stock because it's the normal size. Like, I'm at a 34 waist right now in jeans, and a medium to large, more medium in clothes. There's certain clothes that are a bit tighter fit and I have to wear in large. But that is such a boost in your confidence. You actually don't understand if you haven't done weight loss. If you guys want, I will do a video of me on a day in the life. So what I ate and what I trained on a day when I was losing weight. If you want this video, let me know and I'd be happily willing to do it. And now I'm going to be giving you my weight loss tips that worked for me, and I hope they could work for you. I really do think they will work for you. But again, what worked for me mightn't work for you. So the 3 things I'm going to say to you are patience, caloric deficit, and determination. They're my 3 things. And the reason I picked them 3 is because they're what worked for me. So patience. If you're expecting this to happen overnight, I'm sorry to say it's not going to happen. If you think it's going to happen in a month, depends what your goal is, it can happen, but it's not likely it's going to happen. So what I recommend is, instead of going for the high weight loss, instead of starving yourself and losing 6 to 7 pounds a week, slow it down a little bit, keep yourself going, and it will work. Trust me, you will not burn out as long as you're determined, and that's why I picked determination. The second one is caloric deficit. So a lot of people say to me, what workouts do you do to lose weight? Yes, working out helps. So training, doing your bit of exercise does help. But remember, a good workout doesn't outwork a good diet. So you can train for hours a day and eat crap all day, and it will literally not benefit you in any way, shape or form. You're literally just wasting your time. At the start, I used to train from Monday to Friday, and then Friday I would eat crap, Saturday I'd eat crap, and Sunday I'd eat crap. And I was noticing I was putting on weight, and I was like, what the hell's going on? I'm actually working out, I'm eating healthy for 4 days, 5 days a week, and it's not working. So then I started to cop on. I noticed that if instead of training 5 days a week, you train 4 days a week, 3 days a week, whatever it may be, and you keep your diet good, it'll work. Trust me, it will work. If your diet is good, you will lose weight and you'll start to see it coming down slowly. The last thing is determination. If you think that it's easy to lose weight, I have another thing coming for you. It is probably one of the hardest things I've ever gone through, and I would recommend it to anybody that needs it. You will honestly be so much happier if you lose your weight, and if you get to the goal and you reach the level of, what am I trying to say? Not fitness, but level of comfort in yourself, the weight loss that you want to reach, the goal you want to reach. Trust me, you will be so much happier in yourself. And find out what works for you. So for me, it was being patient. A lot of people could probably do it in the faster time. They could do it in the year instead of the 2 to 3 years. So if that works for you, do that one. So at the end of the day, look, all I say is take them 3 things into consideration: patience, caloric deficit, and determination, and you will be good. If you need any more help, you can message me on Instagram or even send a little comment in TikTok. I'll try look at everything, and I hope you've enjoyed this video. Until next one, bye.